off with what's your favorite food?
Favorite food is apple dumplings with like cinnamon ice cream from the Grange Fair.
Everything except for tomatoes, radishes, and everything that my mom likes except for radishes and pickles.
My favorite food, this doesn't have to be a question anymore. It's stuffed green peppers, come on.
My favorite food would probably have to be grilled shrimp.
My favorite food is peaches because they're in season and they're really sweet. So I've been eating like one every day.
Definitely still spaghetti.
Favorite food, I think it's like barbecue chicken sandwiches. I've never liked barbecue sauce until this year, and now my mom makes them, and they're absolutely delicious.
I'd probably have to say like wings, like chicken wings.
Ice cream with the chocolate cover on it.
My favorite food will probably be Chinese food still.
Sushi is like my absolute go-to.
My favorite food would have to be fish tacos, but like with the actual taco.
My favorite food is still pasta.
What's your favorite kind of music or favorite musical artist?
I listen to a lot of hip hop and R&B and stuff. My favorite artist right now is MF Doom.
It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right on time, it's tricky. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie, her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and busted out, I had to leave her early. Oh, it's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right on time, it's tricky. Tricky, 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 that's it.
I like songs that have a guitar in the background. I think they're very easy to sing along to, and I really like the way they sound.
I like all types of music, so I don't think I have like a favorite at all.
Do you argue with your parents when you're in the car? Or?
They actually like let me play most of the music, so yeah, it's good.
Right now, I've been into hip hop music. I feel like I'm always coming in and out of that, but I'm listening to Hamilton again. Which is a lot of fun, the album.
My favorite kind of music is Zach Abel, I think. I have a lot of variety, like I can listen to different types of music and enjoy it, but right now I like him.
You want me to sing his song right now?
Think...
Okay. I'm pretty good, I'm getting good.
I like pop music.
I usually listen to pop when I'm just listening to my music.
I'm really into musicals and like I love Hamilton and all that kind of stuff.
What's your favorite subject and why?
Last year I took accounting and I really liked that class, so I'm taking it again this year. I'm taking accounting too, so.
My favorite subject right now is history. I just like learning about the past and stuff, and we have a lot of great history classes here.
My favorite subject is math. I actually used to not like it that much because I kind of got tired of doing it, but now I like it a lot.
My favorite subject is English because I really like to write.
I took Latin for the first time last year, and I really loved it. I had a great teacher in Latin, but I also like geometry too.
Do electives count?
Absolutely.
I'd have to say auto tech. It's just really fun to be there. I have a great teacher.
My favorite subject would be English just because it's challenging, but I enjoy it.
My favorite subject, I think, would have to be science, only because I feel like I can problem solve in that class at my own pace and level, and I feel like it's a different type of learning, just the way that it's built.
English has always been my favorite.
I'd have to say either English or like history, social studies.
So what do you enjoy doing in your spare time?
I play video games. I play a lot of video games. I also am starting to play baseball again. I used to play and then I stopped last year and then I'm going to play again. So I play volleyball with my friends too.
My recent hobby is film photography because my mom has a very old film camera that she used to use, and she's like, why are you guys into this now? But I like it a lot, so we bought some film and I took a lot of pictures recently.
Playing hockey and hanging out with friends.
Reading. I started reading a lot this summer, and so that was just a nice escape from everything that's happening.
I like reading and playing games.
Building my application, like working and having fun with my friends.
I love going for hikes and doing anything outside, really.
I like hanging out with my friends a lot and playing field hockey.
I like to dance. I'm still dancing.
What would you like to do or be eventually?
Right now I'm thinking I want to be like a doctor in the future. Maybe a surgeon would be cool.
Right now I'm looking at being an educator, so like teacher, maybe like in upper middle school, maybe lower high school, like history teacher is fun. Cool.
I want to be an architectural systems engineer.
I really want to do something in the medical field. I'm not totally sure what yet, but I think something that would be interesting.
What?
I want to be Tinkerbell.
Tinker.
Probably something to do with hockey, either like a player, a coach or something, and then if not, something in the business field.
Well,
probably want to be like a professional hockey player.
I think I'd like to work in graphic design somehow. I took a graphic design class last year, so I really like that. But I also kind of want to be a dentist. I don't know, those are two like completely different fields.
I either want to be a doctor, a scientist, or an artist.
I'd like to go into either child psychology or be an elementary school teacher.
I'm not sure. I was maybe an auto mechanic. I think that would be pretty cool.
What's one thing about you that people might not know?
When I was 11, I bought 2 guinea pigs, and so now I have these 2 guinea pigs in my bedroom that I like can't get rid of, and they smell so bad, and they're so.
It's kind of weird, but I play like a lot of video games. Like I play like not as much as I used to, but I really do play a lot of video games. But I'm terrible at them. Like I'm just really bad. Like
At home, I have a dog leash, but I don't have a dog. I got this because I wanted to like trick my mom into getting a dog, but it didn't work, and we still don't have a dog.
I'm like very, very competitive. Sometimes too competitive, where I don't like to lose.
I think my like love for animals and helping animals is just something people don't expect from me.
I'm a fast reader. I can finish a 400-page novel in a day, 24 hours.
I'm adopted.
Please share a couple of your all-time favorite teachers and why.
So elementary school, I really loved Mrs. Darlington and Mrs. Laurentis. Those are my 4th and 5th grade teachers.
Mr. Leitzel, and he was really, really funny. Like each morning when he came in, he would have a new joke on the board, and we'd have to try to guess it. And if we didn't, well, he would just tell us, but he would try to make it enthusiastic.
Okay, I can't pick 2 all-time favorites.
If you want to expand the list.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll pick 2, but
arbitrary.
this isn't like my 2 favorite. Just 2 that are like some of my favorite teachers. My 4th grade teacher, Miss Housel, I liked her a lot. She was really cool. And my 7th grade science teacher, Mr. Fatsinger. Many more.
But if I had to pick 2, I would say my math teacher for pre-calculus, Mr. Constable, and my human geo teacher from this year, Mrs. Park.
My favorite ever is David Rockhour from Delta. He was my English teacher all through middle school.
Probably one of them would be Miss Hirschberger. She was my 4th grade teacher. She was super nice, and we made a rainforest in her classroom, and she always cooked and stuff. And then I really liked Mr. Ruscio last year. I actually didn't like science a lot before going into that class, but I ended up liking the class a lot last year.
I'd have to say Mr. Fatsinger. He was my 7th grade science teacher. And Mr. Beerley. They were just really good at engaging the class, and they taught really well.
Mrs. Hirschberger, Mrs. Harler, Mrs. Kissel, and Mr. Stout. Mr. Ruscio would have made that list, except for the final project on the last day of school.
If you could drive any car, what would you choose?
Probably a Jeep, and that's so basic, but I think they're really cool, and I don't know, I'd probably do a white one.
But my dream car is like a cream Rolls Royce, because it's super classy.
I think maybe like a Mercedes Benz or something. The inside looks really fancy, and it would be very comfortable, even if I was a bad driver.
I think I would drive a blue Jeep, the soft top one, so I could put it down. I think that'd be really fun. Won't be the best purchase, but I think that'd be really fun.
I would just choose any type of convertible.
One of those those BMW Beetles, I think. I just always thought they looked so cute, and I want to drive one.
Okay.
So I'd probably go with a Jeep, because those are you could do it at the beach or in the woods, and it's pretty solid.
Or a Bronco or a Jeep.
We know that we're gonna have a great year.
And you will too. We got your back, teachers.
Wow, that's Zach Abel. That is a catchy tune. La 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 la. Did you get that? He got that on camera.
I can see.